Next one. Next problem. If x and y are positive and x plus y equal to 1, then minimum value of x log x, x into log x plus y log y is the minimum value of the function x log x plus y log y, where x plus y equal to 1 follows. Okay. Let the given function be fx. X log x, y in terms of x is 1 minus x into log 1 minus x to the base e. Since y equal to 1 minus x here, I am writing the given function completely in terms of x. Now to minimize this function, find f dash x, the first derivative, that is x into 1 by x by product rule plus log x here. For x it is 1, for log x it is 1 by x derivative. Similarly here for 1 minus x minus 1, so minus log 1 minus x to the base e, of course, plus 1 minus x into derivative of log function is 1 by 1 minus x into, for 1 minus x it is minus 1. Hence you can remove this one, 1 plus log x to the base e minus log 1 minus x to the base e. This is minus 1. This is clearly minus 1. So this 1 and minus 1 can be removed. So that is log of x by 1 minus x, or otherwise you keep like that. And f double dash x is 1 by x plus 1 by 1 minus x here. Now at minimum value of f, so f minimum implies df by dx is 0, f dash x is 0, of course. Therefore, log x to the base e minus log 1 minus x to the base e is 0. In single logarithm, this is x by 1 minus x to the base e is 0. X by 1 minus x equal to e power 0, that is 1. X equal to 1 minus x, hence x takes the value 1 by 2. At x equal to 1 by 2, the first derivative is 0. At that value, find f double dash x. Here, f double dash of 1 by 2, where the first derivative is 0, is 2 plus 1 by 1 minus 2. This is half again 2, so 4. So this is positive. So clearly at x equal to 1 by 2, f takes minimum. So the minimum value is here, therefore f minimum value. Now we have to find f minimum. F minimum is f of 1 by 2, where x is 1 by 2 here. So that is 1 by 2 log 1 by 2 to the base e plus 1 minus 1 by 2 into log 1 by 2, of course. So that log 1 by 2 to the base e, taking common, this minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 cancel. Hence we get log 1 by 2 itself, or minus log 2 to the base e, because it can be written as log 1 to the base e minus log 2 to the base e. This is 0 minus log 2 to the base e. The minimum value is log 1 by 2 or minus log 2 to the base e. Next problem. If alpha comma beta are roots of the quadratic equation x square minus of a minus 2 into x minus of a plus 1 is 0, when a is a variable, then the least value of alpha square plus beta square equal to. This is also given in the M set. If alpha comma beta are the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus of a minus 2 into x minus of a plus 1 equal to 0, when a is a variable, then the least value of alpha square plus beta square. So, for the quadratic, alpha and beta are the roots here. So, alpha beta are roots of x square minus of a minus 2x, so a plus 1 is 0. Therefore, sum of the roots alpha plus beta is a minus 2 by 1, that means a minus 2. Product of the roots alpha beta is minus of a plus 1 by 1. Already here we have minus, that is why we are getting minus. So, from these two, so alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Alpha plus beta whole square is a minus 2 whole square minus, that means plus twice to the top a plus 1, which is a square, minus 4a plus 2a is minus 2a, plus 4 plus 2, 6. A is variable here. Once a variable, it is a quadratic, the minimum value or the least value, okay. So, alpha square plus beta square minimum is minimum of quadratic a square minus 2a plus 6, where a is variable. Instead of x, here we have a in the quadratic. So, minimum of this quadratic is obtained by 4a's. Here x square coefficient is 1, constant term is b, minus b square, that is minus 2 whole square by 4 into x square coefficient, that means here a square coefficient. Oh, this is 6. This is 6. Alpha beta is 6. This is not b. 6. That is 24 minus 4 by 4, which is 5. So, sum of the squares of the roots takes its minimum value 6. Value 5. Next problem. The minimum value of 64 secant theta plus 27 cosec theta when 0 is less than theta is less than pi by 2 is in the first quadrant. The minimum value is minimum of A secant theta plus B cosec theta when, of course, pi by 2 is A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. This is our formula. Once the function is in this way, in this form, A secant theta plus B cosec theta, and so these two are positive, then the minimum is A power 2 by 3 plus B power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. Here A is 64, B is 27. So, required minimum value is 64 whole power 2 by 3, 27 whole power 2 by 3, whole power 3 by 2. This is 4 cube whole power 2 by 3. This is 3 cube whole power 2 by 3, whole power 3 by 2. 4 square plus 3 square whole power 3 by 2. 16 plus 9, 25 whole power 3 by 2, that is 5 cube, because it can be written as 5 square, that is 125. The minimum of this function is 125. So, it is also given in the examination. This is very important, an important formula. Next one, next problem. This is also given in MSET. P is minus 2 comma 3, Q is 3 comma 7. The point A on the x-axis, for which PA plus AQ is least, is. Now, we have to minimize the sum of the distances PA and AQ. We have to minimize the sum of the distances PA and AQ. Okay. Let us consider the coordinate system here. Let us consider the coordinate system. Observe the given points in such a case. P lies in the second quadrant clearly, minus 2 comma 3, and Q lies in first quadrant, 3 comma 7. Now, a point is considered, of course, on the x-axis, so that PA plus AQ is minimum. We have to minimize PA plus AQ. To minimize PA and AQ, find the image of P in x-axis. Once both P and Q are lies on the same side of x-axis, this is more important. Once P and Q are lies on the same side of the x-axis, take the image of one point in x-axis. I am taking the image of this P in the x-axis. The image of P in the x-axis is minus 2, minus 3, because this distance is 2 and this distance is 3. That is why I am taking 3 below the x-axis. Hence, the required point image point of P is here minus 2, minus 3. Now, PA plus AQ is nothing but AQ plus AP dash itself, because once this is equal to this one is equal to clearly this one. Once this is equal to this one, these two are equal. Hence, instead of PA, just I am taking AP dash. So, you have to find the minimum distance, minimum value, the minimum value of PA plus AQ is nothing but P dash Q itself. Now, to find A, find the equation of P dash Q and find the point where it meets the x-axis. That is the concept here. So, find the image of P in x-axis and find this line. If this line meets the x-axis at A, that is the required point here, because PA plus AQ is nothing but QA plus AP dash itself. So, to minimize PA plus AQ, minimum is P dash A plus AQ itself, minimum itself, that is the minimum itself, the distance PQ, P dash Q itself. Since PA equal to P dash A, where P dash is image of P in x-axis. Therefore, P dash Q line meets x-axis at A. X-axis at A. To find A, find the line P dash Q. Therefore, equation of P dash Q is, line P dash Q is, by slope and point formula, y plus 3 equal to, this is 7 plus 3 by 3 plus 2 into x plus 2. 2-point formula just I am applying to find this equation. That is y plus 3 equal to 10 by 5, 2, x plus 2. 2x minus y, 4 minus 3 gives us plus 1 equal 0. This is the equation of the P dash Q. It meets x-axis at A. So, it meets x-axis at y equal to 0, that is x equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore, A is minus 1 by 2 comma 0, where it meets the x-axis. Hence, the required point is minus 1 by 2 comma 0. This process should be evaluated in case of both P and Q lies on same side of x-axis. If P and Q lies on opposite sides of x-axis, suppose this is our Q and this is our P, straight away you can take the equation and find the point on x-axis, so that PA plus AQ is minimum. The minimum distance is nothing but the distance between P and Q itself, the straight away distance, not the curved distance. Hence, I am taking the equation of the line segment that joins P and Q or its image and Q, provided that PQ lies on the opposite sides of x-axis or on the same side of the x-axis. Based on that, you have to take the procedure. Next, these are all questions given in both EAMCET and mains. The maximum value of log x by x is, this is a simple one, the maximum value of the function log x by x. Apply the second derivative test here. Let f(x) equal to log x to the base e by x, which is nothing but 1 by x into log x. Just to apply product rule, write it like that, 1 by x into log x. Otherwise, you can apply u by v rule also. So f dash x is here 1 by x into derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log x into derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square, which is 1 by x square into 1 minus log x to the base e. Here 1 by x square, 1 by x square. So you again find another derivative of f, that means second derivative. Again by a product rule, 1 by x square into derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of log x is 1 by x. So minus 1 by x plus 1 minus log x into derivative of 1 by x square minus 2 by x cube here. So taking minus 1 by x cube common, here we get 1. This is taking minus 1 by x cube, we get 2 into 1 minus log x to the base e. So that is minus 1 by x cube into 3 minus 2 log x. This is our second derivative. Now to minimize or maximize the function, f dash must be 0. So f dash x equal to 0 implies 1 by x square into 1 minus log x to the base e is 0. It cannot be 0. So log x to the base e equal to 1, this must be 0. Hence log x equal to e power 1. E power 1 means e. So at x equal to e, the first derivative is 0. Observe the second derivative. Now at x equal to e, the second derivative is minus 1 by e cube into 3 minus 2 log e to the base e. Log e to the base e is 1, so it becomes 1. Hence 1 by e cube less than 0. Therefore, at x equal to e, f takes maximum by second derivative test, because the second derivative is negative and the first derivative is 0 at x equal to e. That maximum value here needed. So f maximum value is f of e here, that is log e to the base e by e, 1 by e. So you can apply the second derivative test to these functions, simple functions. Next, the coordinates of the point, the coordinates of the point on the parabola, y equal to x square plus 4x plus 3, which is closed to the straight line, y equal to 3x plus 2 is the coordinates of the point on the parabola, which is closed to the straight line. So let us consider a parabola and a straight line here. The point which is closer to this straight line is nothing but a common normal to the parabola as well as the straight line. Common normal to the straight line means the perpendicular to the straight line, and it is also a normal to the parabola. This should be y equal to 3x plus 2, of course y equal to x square plus 4x plus 3 is our parabola. This is common normal. Common normal. Now you have to find this point. Now you have to find this point on the parabola and so that this distance is minimum. This distance is minimum. That is the problem here. Okay. Now you have to consider a point at a particular point, a point on this parabola, and once you take the normal at that point, it is certainly perpendicular to this line. So hence, if you consider a point at this point, if you consider a tangent at this point, the tangent certainly parallel to this line. So at P, P is the point which is closest to this line on the parabola. Let P x comma y be the point which is closest minimum closer to the line 3x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. Pxy is the point on the parabola. Pxy be the point on parabola here, parabola, which is closest to the line. This point lies on the parabola, and the perpendicular distance from P to this line is minimum. Here, perpendicular distance from P to line is minimum. That is our concept. Therefore, perpendicular distance from the general point to this line is 3x minus y plus 2 by root over 9 plus 1 is minimum. To minimize this, let fx equal to 3x minus of y, because x comma y lies on the parabola, you can replace y with x square plus 4x plus 3 plus 2 by root 10 is minimum. Minimum. There should be minimum. So to minimize this, let us consider 1 by root 2 into minus x square here with modulus, of course, with modulus. 1 by root 10 into modulus of minus x square minus x. This is minus 3 plus 2, that is minus 1, is minimum. The minimum value of this one, exists whenever x square coefficient is positive. Hence, make it positive here. Make it positive. So, f minimum is given by 1 by root 10 into minimum of the quadratic x square plus x plus 1. Because once x square coefficient is positive only, it takes minimum. Hence, I am making positive by taking minus common from this modulus. So that it takes minimum means the minimum value of that quadratic is given by 4a. A means here x square coefficient, c means constant, minus b square means 1 square by 4a. 4 minus 1, 3. So 3 by 4 root 10 is our minimum distance. F minimum distance is 3 by 4 root 10. Okay. Now we have to find the coordinates coordinates. Here we are finding the minimum distance. Similarly, coming to coordinates of this, let us solve the perpendicular. So this minimum exists at x equal to, clearly this minimum exists at x equal to minus b by 2a, which exists, of course, straight away, which exists for x takes the value minus b 1 by 2 into a, that is minus 1 by 2. This minimum exists at minus b by 2a for the quadratic ax square plus bx plus c, once a greater than 0 takes minimum at x equal to minus b by 2a. Based on that, just I am getting x value. Once x is known, you can find y, because x comma y lies on the parabola. So therefore, y takes the value minus 1 by 2 plus 4 into minus 1 by 2 plus 3, 1 by 4 minus 2 plus 3, this is 1, so 5 by 4. Hence required point is, which is closest to the line, is minus 1 by 2 comma 5 by 4, minus 1 by 2 comma 5 by 4. So in such a way you can find the minimum distance, and as well as the point also. So from a curve and a straight line, just find the perpendicular distance and minimizing that distance. To minimize the distance, you have to take x equal to minus half, because the distance is in terms of a quadratic.